What if I told you the key to overthrowing the world government isn't Luffy, but Shanks' secret family? The Final Saga is here, and Oda just dropped a bombshell. The Figarland family, celestial dragons with unrivaled power, are poised to rewrite the rules of One Piece. With Saint Garling, a God Valley legend, pulling strings, his Holy Knight's son lurking in the shadows, and Shanks himself tied to their bloodline, this clan could betray Imu, ignite the Mother Flame, and reshape the world. But will they side with the gods or burn them all? Let's dive into the chaos. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As the Elbaf arc storms forward, the Final Saga is unraveling secrets that'll blow the Grand Line apart. And nothing is more explosive than the rise of the Figarland family. Forget the weak, spoiled celestial dragons you love to hate. These world nobles are built different. Leading the charge is Saint Garling, the champion of God Valley, whose legacy includes two titans, a Holy Knight leader shrouded in mystery, and the fan favorite Yonko, red-haired Shanks. But here's the twist. This family doesn't kneel. While Imu and the Five Elders cling to ancient power, the Figarlands are brewing a rebellion that could topple the empty throne itself. Are they heroes, villains, or something in between? A showcase of the strong celestial dragons, One Piece, has a dearth of powerful world nobles. The Figarlands are different from the others. Fans have rarely seen strong world nobles in the One Piece world, with the celestial dragons being the most powerful. The celestial dragons are frequently represented as weak and foolish, both in design and personality. Oda has been implementing this concept in One Piece for a long time, but fans have rarely seen strong celestial dragons until recently. Fans are intended to believe that the celestial dragons govern the world, and that they conquered the ancient kingdom and Joy Boy long ago. However, when it comes to strength, they are all weak. Clearly, Oda couldn't stick with this notion for long, which is why he finally included formidable celestial dragons. Fans have already seen a number of powerful and capable celestial dragons in the Final Saga, such as the Five Elders, who demonstrated their abilities on Egghead. But the story also introduced a very exciting family with tremendous strength, who may play an even larger role in the future of One Piece. This is the Figarland family from One Piece, presented in One Piece Film Red. Since then, this family has grown to be one of the world's most powerful, as well as a central figure in some of the most important stories. When fans look at its members, they aren't surprised to learn why Oda chose them such a prominent role. The Figarland family is led by Saint Garling Figarland, the champion of God Valley. He is known to have two sons, one of whom is a member and captain of the Holy Knights. The other son is a well-known character among fans, and his strength surpasses that of the great majority of the world's population. This character is none other than Shanks. A possible betrayal of Imu, Garling and his son might be working from behind the scenes. When it comes to the celestial dragons, the Figarland family is unquestionably powerful, and more importantly, influential. This should come as no surprise to fans, especially given that Shanks is a member of this family, despite having no genuine relationship to them other than blood, as a pirate. Still, simply being affiliated with Shanks is confirmation that the Figarland family will play an important role in the story's conclusion. One particularly intriguing possibility is that the Figarland family will betray Imu in their pursuit of greater power. It must be recalled that the Figarland family is unquestionably a member of the Founding 20. They are unwavering in their determination to defeat the ancient kingdom and Joy Boy. However, they have no incentive to expressly serve Imu, especially because they were not among the initial 5 who promised service to Imu. After all, Imu is not wholly unique. He, too, is a member of the Founding 20 family and has vowed never to sit on the empty throne. Imu is from the Nerona family, and he, like Garling's ancestor, fought against Joy Boy. Imu eventually became immortal and earned dangerous abilities, which he is able to bestow on other celestial dragons, including the 5 Elders. In exchange, the Elders vowed their allegiance to Imu, although Garling may not realize this fact because it has been a dark secret to him. This makes even more sense when you consider that Garling could have been based on Yuri Gagarin, who famously stated, "I see no God up here," when he ascended into space. Garling may intend to betray Imu in the future in order to grab power. This would make him a lot more intriguing than simply being Imu's puppet. Reshaping. The world of One Piece. The last Figarland will help shape the world. It goes without saying that the Figarland family will have a significant part in the coming battle. Whether Garling supports Imu or attempts to seize power, the Figarland family will fight until the end. Garling's son, the God's Knight's leader, will demonstrate his fearsome strength, while Garling will wield not only Mother Flame's power, but also his own astounding abilities. The Figarland family may be the strongest family to ever exist in One Piece, especially now, and it is unavoidable that they will influence the world in significant ways. Whether Garling uses the Mother Flame to sink the world, his son uses his strength to bring down Joy Boy's allies, or Shanks bets everything on his own strength, and Luffy to oppose the god's authority and create a new world of freedom and equality in which people do not have to suffer. Needless to say, Shanks is the only Figarland who will conquer and build a new world order, even if it means sacrificing his own life, as he has previously demonstrated he is willing to do for Luffy. Summary and highlights. Celestial dragons demonstrate strength with Figarland family members. Figarlands may betray Imu to overturn the entire world order. Garling and his sons will play major roles in creating the Final Saga. So, will the Figarlands ally with Luffy to forge a free world, or drown it in flames to claim ultimate power? Drop your theories and comments below, and if you're as hyped as we are for this celestial showdown, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to join the debate. Stay tuned, because the Final Saga's twists are just getting started, and trust me, you don't want to miss the war these powerful characters will unleash. Until next time, keep sailing toward the horizon. Thank you very much for visiting the Mugiwara Review YouTube channel, buddy. We hope you enjoy our review analysis. Don't forget to subscribe and continue joining us on our joyful journey in the world of anime. If you have any wishes, question, or suggestions for our next videos, feel free to express your thoughts on the comments below. Thank you very much for your support, and until we meet again, see you next time, buddy. What is One Piece anime? One Piece is a manga and anime story about a young boy named Monkey D. Luffy who wants to be the king of the pirates in the world. As a child, he eats a devil fruit, a strange plant that makes him able to stretch like rubber. Before the show starts, Luffy goes out into the world for the first time and starts to gather a group of pirates. The main group grows over time, but it starts with Luffy, Nami the Navigator, and a swordsman named Roronoa Zoro. At some point, Luffy and his friends are known as the Straw Hat Pirates, and they go on many exciting adventures across the ocean. One Piece is a lot of fun because it's silly. Luffy goes from island to island around the world in the series. Each island has its own setting and theme. It's a pretty fantastical world full of animals that look like people, live skeletons, and other delightfully strange things. Within moments, the group is in a winter scene, and the next, they are on a tropical island full of giants. The show is full of silly and bright details. For example, Zoro holds a sword in his mouth, a scary military boss wears a cute bulldog hat, and people don't use phones to talk to each other instead. They use special transponder snails that can send and receive messages. Luffy is a carefree person who just wants to eat a tasty meal and laugh at bad jokes. Even though there are some funny parts in the series, a lot of One Piece is about freedom. During his travels, Luffy often takes up guns to help his friends and encourages others to do the same against pirates and government-backed military occupations. The characters in Luffy and his crew get stronger with each fight, which is typical for shonen manga. A lot of the story is about how Luffy beats a problem that seemed impossible to solve and finds some kind of secret power. After each fight, Luffy and his team get stronger and move closer to his main goal, which is to find the One Piece. Why is it called One Piece? The first part of both the manga and the anime shows that Pirate King Ghoul D. Roger is telling the truth about the mythical wealth called the One Piece. One Piece is the name of the show, because Luffy wants to find the One Piece and become the next Pirate King. One of Luffy's main goals in the show is mentioned in the show's title. What is the One Piece? The answer to this question is still one of the biggest secrets in the series. It's been more than 1,000 episodes, and we still don't know what One Piece is. We know that the One Piece is the name of the treasure that Ghoul D. Roger collected on his travels because of details in the manga. We still don't know a lot about the treasure, though. There are a lot of ideas from fans about what the One Piece is, but we still don't know what it is or even if it's real. The One Piece could just be the friends Luffy makes along the way.